Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network for our coverage from Uprising Adelaide 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into everyone on both Twitch and YouTube. Great to have you all joining us. I am still just checking a couple of things at the moment, making sure some things reset. So we're not too far away from having pairings. And so what I will end up doing is I'll have a look at the pairings in just 1 second once they are done. And we'll have a look and see who we can potentially get on stream for you guys. I know there's a couple of requests, and so I'm going to try and manage that as best as I can for you guys. I'm also going to switch to the lapel microphone. By swapping the lapel, what I will be able to do is go out and find the person who I am aiming to have on stream. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is perfect. Okay, we are going to have a really cool matchup, but you guys are going to see me on the main cam walk out. So what we are going to do is I'm going to go get these players, and I'll be right back with you all, ladies and gentlemen, but you guys will still hear me. So you might see me walk out there and stuff and go to the players. I have to go to table number 55. So, all right, let's go find them. $55. All right. So we're going to have Aiden McCune playing up against Callum German is the goal on stream. So, you look lost, Sam.
What?
What
53 there.
Yeah, 54. 54. 52 will be right up the other end.
Odd numbering.
Hey, Aiden. You want to be on stream? Provided Callum's okay with it?
Give it a go. Yeah, baby.
Necrons v Deathwatch.
Oh, I think this man is Mr. Deathwatch himself. He wants to see it. Oh. So what you're saying is you now have to lose 2 Deathwatch on camera. Make it happen.
We'll see. I've got to wait for Callum, of course. So if you need to go grab your army and stuff, go grab it. So Aiden is keen. Now we just got to wait for Callum German to pop over. Callum,
Nice to meet you.
pleasure to meet you. Play on stream.
Fucking sharp, bro.
Thank you, thank you. You happy to play on stream? Sweet. Let's do it. Oh, I'm not Aiden, by the way. That's Aiden. I'm Scott. I'm the guy that's running the stream. I don't know. It's loud. Yes. All right. Let me just check to make sure this shit's gonna. Yeah. I'll make sure that. I won't tell you because they were used. Last game was the first time they were used. Sorry about that. I'm running on like 4.5 hours sleep. So, all right, let me get this clock set up for you guys. Perfect. Note down. Done. Cool. Yeah. So just get them all set up. Set up. We'll go. Oh. Yep. So we got the lapel mics. Deployment's tipping point, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Aiden, it's AIDAN. AIDAN. Would that double N or single? And Necrons. Woo! Starshatter, baby.
Why not?
All right. Just give you 1 second, gentlemen. All right, I'm getting them all set up, guys, but I am going to change the cameras over so you guys can see them at... Come on. Overlays aren't particularly working here, but we are going to have... Oh, no, there it goes. We are going to have Necrons up against Deathwatch here, which is I'm keen to see. All right. You just want to put that on your collar for me, Aiden, just at the top there. And just pop that in one of your pockets. The clip's gone on that one, so...
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, Callum. So there's an hour 20 per player on clock. You just want to put that on your collar as well, and then pop it in your pocket, or you got a clip on the back as well, for whatever you would prefer. No, it's a yeah, that's the word. Perfect. So that's all good. So you can go through lists, set up deployment, all that fun stuff without using any time. You've got an hour 20 each. Roll in the dice tray for everything. What worked last round?
Wow, bounce. Okay, cool.
They didn't bounce as much last round. Yeah, I know. There is. I'll show you the scorecard. So this is where you'll enter all your scores for on stream. So it's already got the mission and everything as well. These pop up if you want to have a look at what's what. You just tap off and they go away. Basically, when you go through a round, you'll have your primary, which you use the arrows to add the points. Whoever's going first will hit that. That'll add your command points. Then it'll come up with pass the turn. When you hit pass, it'll do the same.
Okay.
Then you enter all your secondaries in, and it'll automatically update on there.
Does this just go up by one increment?
Yeah, increments of one, yeah. So yeah, already got battle ready in for you guys, so that should be all good. And yeah, if there's any question you guys need TOs or anything, just let me know. I can grab them for you to save you guys time.
Okay, cool.
So,
And it's Scott, right?
yes, too easy. All good. All right, have some fun, and yeah, let's get into it. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping and praying that things are going to update for me here, because they have not.
Oh, yeah.
They have not, because it is...
Basically, Starshatter, every Necron unit is +1 to hit.
It is going to be a problem if they don't.
Like when it attacks something.
So, let's see how we go here, chat.
Any of those.
But not Yucatan.
No, they don't get it. They get the +1 to hit. Again, doesn't matter because they don't 2s. But
So we're going to swap over to... I'll just do the minimal to start off with.
it's nothing. Nice Death Guard.
But they get the reroll on the objective as well, do they?
Oh, no.
No?
So yeah, it's just +1 to hit on objectives.
Oh, +1.
I don't get easy access rerolls on points. Silent King, it's like the Primarch, pick 1 or 3 auras.
Yep.
Major ignore mods within 6. Pretty good for reroll hits wounds of 1 within 6. Depends what kind of modifiers you got, but I'll probably be going with rerolls on this one.
Yep.
I suspect.
Probably.
So it looks like my internet has decided to crap at chat, on my phone at least.
Otherwise, pretty big shots out of them. Decent shots out of him. He does have a direct sort of like 12 attack.
So let me just get that all sorted real quick.
Hexmark has an enhancement for -1 damage on a vehicle within 6.
Okay.
This vehicle specifically.
Alright, we'll swap over to minimal.
Immediately.
Okay, there we go. It has updated. Perfect. So it will do it for me, which is good.
So those two.
Yep. He gets stuff, yep. Yeah.
And the other's a 5-up, only get mortals and psychic attack on everyone.
Okay.
Again, mainly because they already have a 5-up. So,
I have very little access to mortals and psychics, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's mainly for if one of these explodes.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Otherwise, Immatech, activates a command point
Yep.
at the start of my turn. Good on him. Also, at the end of my command phase, can sort of hit everyone within 12 with some mortal wounds. That's like on a 2-up, does
Which
D3.
phase?
End of my command phase,
Sick.
once per game.
Okay. Alright.
So
Alright.
I can't move him up and then do
So we
it.
should be able to do
Up
this.
him. So you can just not do that if you don't want to.
Fair enough.
Up to you.
Yeah. And then 5 players.
5 flayed ones just so that.
Perfect. It's all going.
Stop infiltrating
We're all
somewhere.
good,
Okay.
chat. I'm going to let these guys talk. I'll get lists going and stuff, swap mics, all that fun stuff.
Infiltrate, no scout.
Yeah. Cool. Alright.
And we'll go from there, shall we, ladies and gentlemen?
Because I've got deep strike. And occasionally.
So it's going to be a good fun game. I'll get predictions and stuff going up shortly.
Deploy low, whatever.
Yeah. Do you want me to go through mine?
Oh, and the Catan as well. Obviously pretty beefy. This either gives me 3 game redeploys. Nightbringer just kills stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
That's it.
Yeah.
Void Dragon kills vehicles.
Yeah, I don't have any.
He's going to be pretty bored this game. Transcendent, if it advances, it can end the advance anywhere outside Night.
Yeah.
So yeah, just,
It teleports when it advances.
yeah,
Yeah. Cool.
pretty nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Oh, he also gets 3 Overwatch on boost.
3 what, sorry?
3 Overwatch on boost.
Oh, yeah.
And if you shoot someone near him, he can shoot back. He's that kind of character.
Kind of character, yeah. No worries. Do you want me to go through mine?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
reasonably familiar with it, I think.
You familiar with Deathwatch?
I did go through the rules a bit.
Okay. I'll tell you all the dart sheets so I don't hit you with anything. I've
Alrighty.
got 5 characters. I've got a Calidus.
So prediction is up for
I've got a Lone Op
Twitch
Lieutenant,
chat,
so
YouTube
Williams.
chat.
I have a Phobos Lieutenant attached to Spectre's team. He's got a relic for gives his unit deep strike and 0 CP rapid ingress. He also obviously is
Okay.
Lieutenant gives his unit lethal, and he also gives them move shoot move.
Okay.
So if that unit shoots, his is a D6 move, but then they can still charge afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His allows to charge afterwards. I've got 1 Elim Sergeant in that squad with the bolter, so the instigator carbine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that unit, he can give the unit.
And
five
YouTube
moves.
poll is up, ladies and gentlemen.
So I have
YouTube poll is up.
Phobos Librarian, no relics on infiltrators, so Lone Op. Yeah.
Classic combo.
Oh yeah, baby. Deathwatch and my boys.
For Sticky and Battle Line. I have
Also,
5
Monkey,
Deathwatch
welcome
Nets.
in. Great to have you joining us. Same
They'll
with
be
you,
rolling all
Junos.
hits in this Phenos.
Oh, you guys, this
Fantastic.
is going to be a good match.
They're also Battle Line.
Callum
2x5
was a part of the
JPIs,
Australian New Zealand
special
WTC
men.
team.
Centurion Devastator
So
squad,
keen to see how he goes.
which I can pick up with the strat and give some deep strike. It's fun.
So they're currently
And then
going through
2,
lists, but I'll go
10
through them
man
for you
Indominus
guys
squads.
as well.
So each squad has 3 ERADs, 3 aggressors, and 4 heavy intercessors. Yeah. So there's 2 heavy intercessors with bolt rifles, 2 with heavy bolters,
Okay.
and then 2 melter rifles and multi-melter, and 3 aggressors, all the frag and the bolt gun stuff.
Yeah.
So data sheet ability wise, they're obviously reroll 1s, reroll everything from their objective. Centurion Devs. They're impact mortals. They're the rerolls. This team picks up like a scout unit. So end of your fight phase, they'll pick up with the character gets a deep strike, so fairly mobile. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
The Indomina, if they're shooting the closest target, +2 strength on their weapons, and if they make a charge, +2 strength on their melee. So
I guess
fun.
it is the closest target.
Exactly, yeah. So that means their melter is strength 11.
Pretty convenient.
It's pretty convenient number, yeah. And their bolt rifle's like strength 7. Pretty fun. Deathwatch weapons for some reason generally have an extra strength AP or damage combination. So their bolt guns are strength 5 AP 1, not strength 4 AP nothing. Like normal bolt guns, weird. Their bolt guns are strength 5 AP 2. And their heavy bolters are strength 5 AP 2 but 3 damage. And they're 2 damage as well. And then if you're the closest target, obviously strength 7. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sorry, I have a Gravis captain as well, leading one of those squads. Gives me a free strat. He's half damage, and he's got a relic. He's +1 strength, AP, and damage in combat. And if he kills a model, he goes to +2 strength, AP, and damage.
And can that?
It stacks with So, it doesn't happen more than once. But if he makes the charge and he's killed a model, he's strength 12, AP 4, 4 damage.
I thought it was going to be like a Venom Crawler or something where they can like snowball.
Oh no! I wish that would be amazing.
I got one to 18 once on his guns, but that was it.
That would be. I would take that.
Objectives are already done.
So the guys are just setting up objectives and stuff. They've gone through lists. We'll go through them in a minute as well for you guys. So I'm just getting the lists all ready to go for Discord as well as in YouTube chat for you guys. So they are up in Discord. And I'm going to get them pinned in both chats for you guys. Deathwatch are set to win this one. So really, really interesting. Ben's Lodge, welcome in, and 100%. I love my Deathwatch, and basically they are now at the top of the meta. Because GW is giving us some freebies back because they decided that, oh wait, hang on. A lot of players play this faction now, and so players actually want to play it again. So welcome in. For those who don't know me, I'm ScottyD. I'm your commentator for this weekend. It's great to be with you. Would love to be able to build them without knowing they're going to get nerfed back next time around. I don't think they will. I think they're doing well like they should for a little bit. They've got to pay for... GW have to, you know, help them a little.
There we are. Did you want to do a
Deathwatch is good. Deathwatch is good. So, let's have a look. We'll start off with...
Obviously chosen.
Give me defender, drop first.
Cool. So you didn't have any
Okay.
infiltrators?
I
So,
do, yeah.
Okay.
I believe
I have
Callum
four
won
infiltrating units and
there, so he selected
the scout
Aiden to
unit.
be the defender and drop first. Deathwatch is solid.
In terms of big strikes as well, I'll just put the death march
Deathwatch
up.
is solid. So let's go through Callum's list. We did go through it on stream on the tournament preview as well, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to have Centurions and there's 40 shape guys.
So,
No point.
oh no. I think OBS might be having some issues, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. We're gonna just try some stuff here, chat. I believe one of my cameras has frozen, or multiple cameras have frozen. That's not good. Okay. All right. So let me know how things are on your end, chat. If OBS is crapping it, I will try to get things fixed as quick as I can.
You should be able to get like a squad back there. If it's like a
I'll probably fit 5 JPIs in that gap, maybe.
yeah.
All right. So the guys are still going through deployment and such. Currently having a pretty significant OBS issue, though. Because it is lagging something fierce. Which it shouldn't be doing. All right.
Don't have any for right, oh,
Yeah.
so that's it. Technically
or
that.
he- yeah.
And how far?
Oh, this one's also assault, so it can shoot up.
Okay.
Guys.
Alrighty, chat.
Alright,
Can I
fine,
get
fine,
some folks to confirm if you can hear me?
Oh yeah, with the loan up
Yeah.
outside.
20 and 80.
Oh, yeah, well, it can advance. So it could do outside 26 to be.
Okay, so audio's working, cameras are just doing something dumb. Let me... I'm gonna do something real quick, chat. Give me 1 second here. Okay. So it looks like we're having an issue, which I do not want to be having, and that's OBS being a problem. Because we have got no sight on the table or anything. Basically, it is so stuttery.
I'd have to like there. Can't see it from the side.
All right. Yeah, okay. So video's cooked. Everyone can hear. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Let me see what I can do.
I mean,
Done. You an idiot.
All right. So Twitch stream's coming back up.
Sometimes. Sometimes it's helpful. Sometimes it's not.
I'm going to try and figure this out real quick, chat. I really need to. All right, chat. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to force quit OBS. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up another one in its place before I do that. So hopefully I can keep things going at least.
Nice that building.
Which I can't open a fresh instance with the previous one open. So here's what we're going to do, chat. Is that I'm going to end the stream, close OBS, reopen OBS, and go from there. So I'll be back as quick as I can, guys.
So I think, like, basically their data sheet will be the whole detachment rule.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we should be back. If I have a look on Twitch, YouTube, all the fun stuff, we should be back. All right. Can I get a confirmation from both Twitch chat and YouTube chat that we are back right now? Okay, Twitch is back. Now we need to get YouTube sorted.
It's going to come up and inch everything.
All right, cool. That solves it. YouTube is also back up. I'll end the current YouTube stream in a second. Okay. All right, so there is a lot going on. I need to check in on players and stuff and make sure they're all good. I think we're in a bit of a lull right now. Yeah, looks like Callum's doing some thinking right now. So let's catch up a little bit. If we go to the expanded, we'll be able to see how things look on the full. We want those up. So to catch everyone up real quick. By looks, first turn went to Callum, Aiden, because we're currently. Oh no, first turn did go to. Yeah, first turn went to Callum. He got 2 points established locus with engage, and then Purge the Foe for 3, which should be 4 points on that one there. Aiden got extend battle lines for 5 during his turn 1. And we are in the top of turn 2 right now. That is where we're at. We're all caught up. I've got to do a bunch of YouTube stuff to get everything updated and fixed, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get that all done. I'll be back with you guys as quick as I can.
Captain's going to free strap, put himself and these guys in sustain.
Okay.
All right, chat. Looks like a very pensive game right now between these two players. Callum being very considered right now. Also, Pending Studios, thank you for the Prime sub over on YouTube. Thank you to Ben's Lodge, Toto, and Ice the Beast. Thank you guys for the follows over there as well. Thank you for everyone's patience, like legitimately. I was just talking with one of the TOs, and that was very unexpected to have that occur. So, I appreciate all of your guys' patience as we navigated that.
So they might need to be back a bit more. But
Oh, it wasn't over there, so.
should be all good there.
Only the front rank can shoot him, right?
Pardon?
Only the front rank can shoot him, right?
A couple of them can. So if you put it.
Sorry, let me just pick which ones are.
You
What's
get like
his save?
2 or 3. T5, 3 up.
Sorry. Just to get the good guns in the front line, basically.
Yeah, so you get those.
All right.
I think.
So,
Okay.
now that YouTube's all sorted and everything's all sorted, let's kind of catch up to where things are at in terms of the board state and where things are. We'll go quickly through both players' lists to refresh everyone, considering where we're at. So, Callum's running, we'll go through Aiden's list first. He's running Startshatter Necrons, so assault on all mounted and vehicle, I believe, in terms of their weapons. Okay, no. Relentless Onslaught. Necrons, the target models within range of an objective, get +1 to hit. Necron vehicle and mounted units have the assault keyword, so I was half right. He has got a Deceiver, a Nightbringer, and a Void Dragon. A single Hexmark Destroyer with the Chrono Impedance field, which is during your command phase, select one vehicle or mounted within 6. It's -1 damage until the next command phase. Imhotep and the Silent King in there as well. Transcendent Satan. So 4 Satan, basically. Single Canoptic Spider, 5 Death Marks, 5 Flayed Ones. That's his list. Baller. Absolute baller. Then we go into Deathwatch. So, we've got a Gravis Captain is the Warlord with the Thief of Secrets, so +1 strength, damage, and AP. To his melee weapons, a Phobos Librarian in Phobos, Lieutenant in Phobos armor with Beacon Angelus, and then Combi Weapon Lieutenant. 5 Deathwatch vets with 2 hammers, 2 shields, Xenophase blade, and black shield blades. So all combat. 5 intercessors. You've got 2 units of jump pack intercessors, 6 centurions with las cannons, missile launchers.
I spent a CP to give them extra AP range. We have some bolt rifles.
Indomitor kill team in there, which has got 3 eradicators, 3 bolt storm aggressors, 2 heavy bolters, and 2 regular heavy bolt rifles. Times that by 2. 5 infiltrators and a Spectrus kill team in there as well, doing the screeny stuff.
He's all good.
With the Calidus Assassin as well. Really, really interesting. So let me just get the dice camera dialed in a little bit more for you guys.
Another 2.
2.
Another 2, yeah. It's AP 3, damage 3, yeah.
Both go through. So AP damage 3.
Damage 3 each, yeah, so 4 damage 3.
So it takes 2. So what's the range on the melter now?
Now 12.
Now, so melter range is.
So I'm now in melter range, yeah. I should just be within 12, right?
Hit out. Did you want him to be closer?
Yeah, that's the yeah. Are they not within 12?
Nah.
Oh, sorry. That was over his base, but.
So it'd have to be sort of upper end there, I think, to get in.
That's 11.5, yeah.
All right. So let's have a bit of a look at the board state, shall we? So dice camera side for Callum. We've got some activations going on as well. We've got some.
One goes through.
So 1 Indomitor kill team here. We've got a 2nd Indomitor kill team there. We've got the Spectrus kill team up the top here. Whilst also having the 5 Deathwatch vets, the intercessors. No, those are probably infiltrators actually. You got the intercessors here and then the centurions. Still yet to see where the JP. Oh no, I see 1 unit of JPIs, which are these guys right here. Another on
Takes 1.
the sky.
Down to 5?
Down to 5.
1, 4. The aggressors now. Bolt rifles, bullets.
So we've seen some shooting now. Probably from the Indomitor kill team. Would be my guess. Indomitor into here.
5.
Into the Void Dragon.
Twin links. Okay.
That's pretty good.
What's up? 7 AP1.
7 AP1.
Yep. Just 1 each.
Cool. 2 go through. Yep. So down to 3.
Then the frag grenade launchers, so 10. 6 sustains. 5 sustains. 5s. So 5 AP1s. 1 each.
Cool. 2 go through. And he saves him.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how it plays for sure, Junos.
So the 3 guys that can will shoot the hex mark.
Yep.
Everyone else will shoot the tomb spider.
Yep.
So the 3 on the hex mark. T5?
I believe so, yeah. Should be all good to do that. Yeah, T5.
T5, so 4s. 4 AP1.
4 at AP1. And what's the damage on that one?
Just 1.
Just 1. And you have cover. So those are all good. And 1 goes through.
Two more of the same profile of the spider. T. Nothing else.
T7. but
T7,
yeah.
alright. 3
What's the
infiltrators.
difference there?
1 AP1, 1 damage.
On the spider?
Yeah, on the spider.
Is that all the damage going into him?
No, I have other.
Oh, okay.
There's like 5 different weapon
Oh, he's
profiles
got-
in this unit, yeah.
Yeah, easy.
The Eliminator hits.
So
wounds,
probably what he's trying to
non-AP.
get advantage of is the +1 to hit.
Should be good.
Is more than likely what is the benefit he's hunting for in this
Spider
list.
outside, yep.
Yep.
Yeah. The Lieutenant. Strength 4, yeah, so 2 saves. All
What's
good.
the AP on that one?
No, I don't think so.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you once
Either him or
again.
the Eliminator guy has AP, but I forgot which, so it doesn't matter.
Please let your friends know that stream's back up and everything, and that
One
we're
of
we're
them's
still
AP,
kicking
one of
along
them's
today. We've still got another game after this one as well, and I've got a request that hopefully we can meet for the round 2.
6 inches.
Pretty good.
Alright, so what's really interesting right now about where Callum is kind of staged
Yep.
is that he's got both Indomitor kill teams, one mid with the captain, and you got the lieutenant right there, but you've also then got the second one off to the side.
All the last count.
And so he's kind of... Okay, so Lazcan's the Void Dragon here from the Centurions.
Just put everything in the Void Dragon, make sure it's dead.
Well, all of it into the Void Dragon.
Last cannon. Rolling for Oath.
Oh, and the Void Dragon's oathed as well.
3's Twin Link. Okay, 2 saves.
2 saves. He's all good.
D3 shots on the missiles. 3, 6, 5. 13.
That's a lot of missiles. It's strength 9. Might be able to do some stuff to the Satan here.
Roll hit. 5 wounds.
Now, does... No, it's not.
six
Okay.
Yep. So just pause. So he's not done particularly well on that one. Damage on those 5.
D3. So, 2.
Alright, I've just put the lists freshly into both chats for everyone's benefit.
It's just it.
So,
Good thing I put everything into there.
for those who do want to have a look at the lists, feel free to do so through that, or they're also up in the Discord and such too.
He almost wanted it. I'll do some charges. Got that charge into Imatech. 9, yeah, we're in.
3.
Yeah.
Oof. That is not what you want, ladies and gentlemen.
I rolled massive, right? 9, yeah, okay. Left a lot of basing here.
So we're seeing the Spectrus kill team right now go into Imatep on the home objective right here. They will have -1 AP attacks going in with sustained hits. If they're all the incursors or the... they could also have the Reavers in there as well for another option too.
Hard to do. Try bombing 9s and flayed ones. Nope. Fine. Guess that's it. Everyone is fighting, so...
All right, so we're still at the combat that is down the bottom here.
So this is the 3 infiltrators and the eliminator sergeant, just close combat weapons.
Yep.
So 3s, but we have lethals from the lieutenant.
I believe it's T5.
Pardon?
Oh yeah, T5 on
T5?
Tech.
So 3, no AP.
3. He's all, how much AP?
Pardon?
How much AP?
0.
0. He's all good.
He's 2 up save, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no damage so far on Imhotep.
Have the lieutenant. All hits.
But no sustains.
2 AP1.
Now, I don't know if he's popped sustained hits 1 this turn, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he's decided to have a go turn. But the Void Dragon is also dead, so...
2 Reavers.
Oh, it's not the Void Dragon that's got a 2-up save bandit, sorry. It's the, Imhotep that's currently in combat that we're resolving just down here. Is currently what is being resolved. Sorry if there was any confusion.
3 AP1.
Damage on that one?
How many's there left? 3?
Oh, so 1 apiece?
Pardon?
1 damage each?
Yeah.
Yep, I'd be on 4.
So he's got 4 wounds left for Imhotep.
How many's there left?
4 there.
4, oh, 6. Okay.
It starts at 6.
Big chonker.
He's pretty good, Imhotep, and he's no slouch in combat.
So 2 sustained, 2 lethal. So 6 AP1.
6 AP1s?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just died, okay.
Who is that one from?
Pardon?
Who is that one from again?
Who was it from?
Yeah.
One of the
Is that
curses?
Oh, in curses. I thought you said aggressors. I was like, oh.
No, in curses. In
Is
curses,
it
yeah.
sneaky?
Yeah, I'm just snuck an aggressor in there.
Is that the last lot of attacks from them?
I have the lieutenant.
Okay, and does he have AP?
Yes.
Yes.
He is 5 attacks, 4/1/1 sustained, lethals.
Okay. No, it's not.
And that's gonna be me.
Alright, so
Easy.
got some attacks back,
Little
I
bring it
believe.
down.
Oh, no, we're going straight into
Containment and assassination.
containment and assassination there
Containment assassinate.
for Aiden. Really interesting. So if we have a bit of a look at the board state, Aiden is losing a few bits and pieces pretty quickly. He does still have the Void Dragon, not the Void Dragon, sorry, the
And you got kill
I held 2.
2 so far, or not more.
Oh yeah, not more. Yeah, not more. Yeah. I've killed 2 units. Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure Callum's meant to have 4 points on primary right now.
2, but
I will just go adjust that real quick, chat.
Looks right here. There's something around back there. Ah, okay. Go for it. I'm just gonna keep track of it on my phone at the same time. Yeah. That shit doesn't happen.
Yeah, I just thought I'd double check that, chat. Callum may have picked up already that he only had 3 points of primary when it should have been 4. That was more my main concern. It was fixed by the time I got there. So, really interesting. Aiden has got containment and assassination. So assassination, trying to kill a character. There's a couple of characters around the joint that he can definitely go for in Callum's list. Between
So
the best ones would probably be going for the Spectrus kill team with the Lieutenant. That one's probably the easiest to get into. Also having a look overall at the expanded scores, we can see currently that it's a pretty tight game. Callum only scored 8 points on Purge, and Aiden is currently on 4 with 5 points on Extend. Only 2 points on Established Locus for Callum during turn 1, but he did score 2 points on Bring It Down, 3 points on Overwhelming. So puts him on 25 to 19. Depending on how long Aiden lasts, this might actually be quite a low-scoring game for Purge, ladies and gentlemen, which is really interesting. So say, for example, we want to look at containment. So he's got to do an action within battlefield edges for each player. For multiple units within battlefield edges. And then he's also got assassination. Kill a character. So I really think genuinely he should go with assassinate. I maybe, with his list style, I maybe would have gone and binned containment and redrew there. Because if we have a look, like...
Sorry, do you mind if I just consolidate?
There's a few bits and pieces you've got down here, right? They're just going to be able to make use of and utilize. So I think it's going to be quite interesting to see how it all develops from here, ladies and gentlemen. But piled into Imhotep. Imhotep's going to do some stuff back to them, but I think weight of dice is just going to come down on Aiden's head there. Unless he sends, like, the Nightbringer back. Or even the Deceiver is actually probably the better choice because it's closer. To just try and get back and clear that objective, right?
Yep. Another 3-inch advance.
So, pretty interesting developments here so far, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of how everything is looking.
That's fine, yeah.
The base is there.
Yeah.
Oh no, the spider's fallen over.
The Silent King model or the menus here?
The menus. So his auras come off the Silent King model, the auras onto him just go to the unit, essentially.
Yeah, cool.
There goes to there. Probably a 9 as well. So we'll give it a go. To there. He moved up. That guy just teleported. Couldn't reach him otherwise. I reckon I'll do containment just with them. Yep. And I'm not going to be able to get like another unit in there, I assume.
No, that's
the marks.
Fully blocked off.
Easy. And over here. Not really.
He's well outside.
Just probably bring the death marks in here.
So very considered here.
2 containments, and let's make sure the Night Bringer actually does something. And these guys can just leave whenever.
No, the Spectrus can't if they're within engagement range. So you can't spend the CP to do it, and nor can you spend to use their ability to do it. So they're stuck in combat now. That's the big thing. Neither player being overly chatty, which is fine. Some players aren't. We're getting there, United. We're getting there.
You don't need to be visible for that.
I believe it's just within 6.
Finally got everything all sorted and figured out and all that crap.
If you wouldn't mind.
But yeah, it's all the moving onto shooting, and it's just contain. Transcendence. I think we'll go into there.
Yeah. Just turns out that the cameras decided they didn't want to work properly, so fun.
Right. Shooting phase. Sonic King will just put the 2 big guns, and I guess his medium gun, into the JPIs.
Oh, end of your move phase? Right.
Oh, yeah. Rapid ingress.
Possibly.
That's a bit of a late call there.
What's his shoot? Its range is 12 to shoot, right? Nightbringer?
I'll double check. I believe Nightbringer's 18.
Okay.
And this is, yeah, like D3 at 12 minus 2 for D6 plus 3.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, Nightbringer's 18.
Okay. And is his Mortal Winds visible, or?
So we'll have a rapid ingressing JPI squad here. But yeah, I feel like that call was a little late because Aiden was about to declare some shooting. He already declared actions and stuff. I mean, sure, Aiden can allow it because the game state hadn't changed. But yeah, that's just my opinion. At the moment, Disflux, yes. At the moment, yes. But it was a bit different probably about an hour ago before we had tech issues. So, is what it is. Is what it is, ladies and gentlemen.
He doesn't really have any cool targets, so we'll just go into the Gravis unit.
Yep.
2s, and he's 6, and they don't have a character, so 2s and 4s.
So what's the AP on all this?
2.
AOC.
An armor contempt here from Callum.
So, yeah. Cool. 1 dev wound.
Cool.
Just, yeah, 1 damage.
Oh, it's precision. Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I don't AOC? Sorry. Precision.
I couldn't. That was the.
That's alright.
Yeah. So it was mainly going to be an AC, AD2.
Yeah, United. Yeah.
Captain one other.
Some folks are like that, but that's okay. We still love. I love both platforms.
1 dev wound. Okay.
No, we're using a phone with the sim, and it works fine, Junos.
And that's it. Yep. The king will put all of his guns into there except the indirect gun, which he'll put onto the Calidus.
Okay.
So the 2 annihilator beams, 2 hits.
Frankie, welcome in. Nids one. Nids one. Last round.
They come from the men here, don't they?
Yeah.
So I'll get 1 6.
I think you get cover on the back too.
So 6s?
Yep.
Saves 1.
Nice.
I'm dead. It's a lot of damage, right?
6.
6 flat? Cool. I'm dead.
Scepter.
Junos, that was a very important plastic bag full of ice cubes last year.
Cool.
Very important.
2s again on this one.
Saved my bacon.
Just wanted AP 3.
What's this one? Them as well?
Them as well, yeah.
Damage.
3.
It did, brother. It did.
And then just the Stuffle Stars on the Calidus. T4 on that one?
T3.
T3, okay. In that case, 4s because it's indirect. And then 2.
So some shots going into the Calidus now.
We're rolling 1s.
I don't even... Oh, no, I can see the Calidus. She's right next to the lieutenant.
Cool, so 3, 6,
Yeah.
8.
Strength 6, is it?
Yeah. AP doesn't really matter because you're in will save.
Does it have AP?
1.
1. Okay. I'm alive on 1.
Okay.
So Calidus survived on 1.
As well.
Yep.
Yeah, so just 6 attacks on 2s. 1 sustained.
Nice.
And then this one is strength 8, so 2s again. So 6 at AP 3.
Woo! Big AP here.
Damage.
D3.
Okay.
So we got 3 dudes left, so 1
Dead.
dies.
There's 1, there's 2,
3.
all 3 gone. Bye-bye. So despite losing the Void Dragon, Aiden's doing some work still.
Action. So yeah, looks like that's the shooting. Onto the charges.
Uh-huh.
We'll see what happens. We just need a 9 from the Deceiver.
Yep.
We need a 9 from the Deceiver with a command point. No.
Nope. The minute I saw the 1. Oh, well.
And then the King will try to charge them. Like, look at men here around maybe and see what he can do.
There's the 9. But yeah, definitely get him in here. Probably around that corner, right?
So, yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah, that looks...
Get us back to there. There it's 7.
Yeah, so we'll get a Minear in, and then he'll be able to use the pile-in to get the actual Silent King in to wail on that unit.
So he's not going to be basing, right?
No. He can... Yeah, should be able to just pile in and fight through one of those.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Such a good play there. Utilizing Silent King's Minears to get him into combat.
Melee attacks either. And I assume you're outside 12?
Yes.
They did, United. They did. They definitely caught up in the last game.
Bottom floor, so I can't. There's something weird there.
I reckon the Nightbringers are going to need a box
If I roll
cars.
a 12 on the Nightbringer, I'll consider measuring it to see if it's possible,
sure.
but otherwise,
Oh, so close. Got 1-6.
figure it out.
Oy vey.
Alright, that's all charges. Good charge.
Now we get to go into the big boy combat.
Just make sure that touches the dude. And then he can just come forward a little bit. Rotate a bit to get his bulky self out of the way. And we'll see what he can do. So yeah, with his weapons, he's basically just 12 attacks, like 8-3-2, with lethals.
With lethals.
Yep. So when you're on 3s.
This is big. Silent King going into the Indomitor kill team with the captain.
Right, so yeah, just into that squad. And I'll probably throw a command point at precision as... Oh, he's half damage, isn't he?
Yep.
Precision won't be doing a lot. And 6 wounds on a Gravis Captain. And 4
I
up,
wouldn't
to get
precision here. I'd
100%
be killing into the unit.
wound.
I'd be killing into this unit and just trying to chew through. Because once you get rid of 2 regular bolt rifles, you're then down to heavy bolters and stuff.
So yeah, just into the rest of the squad then.
So, Marcus, yeah, it's really good. Like, we only had 4 drops before the start of day 1 from earlier this week, which is awesome.
Someone's just out. So are they? So 9 at AP3.
It's great to have everyone in both chats joining us. Hope you're all doing well and enjoying some lovely Warhammer 40k from us here in Australia. I didn't realize the Twitch title hadn't updated.
Yeah, that's pretty much all he's got. That's
There
all
we
he's
go.
got, so
That's been updated.
Alright.
Rusty, no, it's not. It is the second game. We've got one more game today. Ooh, he picked up, I think it was 4 of the Indomita kill team. It looks like there's only the aggressors and the eradicators remaining. That's actually huge, chat. Huge.
That guy's not gonna fight.
Actually huge.
2 close combat attacks.
Now, everyone thinks the Necrons are going to win this game. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
T10.
3 saves.
3. Nice.
No AP on these.
Takes 1.
Cool. The fist. 4s, twin links.
What strength are they?
Strength 10.
Okay. Is that just when you make a charge, or is it just always in combat?
No.
No, it might be when I charge, sorry. So strength 8. So
4 total?
4 AP, 2 damage.
I don't believe that's correct
one
for the
goes
Indomita kill team at all. I think he is going to be strength 10.
Capitan.
Down to 3. He's got his
chainsaw.
-1 for now.
Hits. 1 wound, AP 2, 3 damage.
AP 2. And 3 damage, was it?
Oh, no, he is right. It's only when he makes a
Originally
charge.
2, and then there's a
I was
+1
wrong.
in there, is that?
Yeah, his relic is +1 strength, AP, and damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, down to 2, so he's down to 1.
Mini is down to 1
He didn't have 3
there.
left.
He's -1 damage.
Oh, okay. Even outside of the aura?
Well, it's a pick 1 and see you later.
Okay, cool.
The spot, the Feel No Pain is an aura where you got to stay in it.
His power fist.
Here we go. Here are the aggressors.
1 AP 3 damage.
So 1 was it?
Yeah.
He's all good.
That's all the fights are up.
And that's the lot.
I think Callum forgot his re-rolls there. Because he could re-roll because they were,
Keep
what do you
it
call
or-
it?
Probably keep it. No, I don't get command points.
End of the fight phase, sorry. She's going to move D3. To 3.
Okay, so we're basically playing catch up a bit as well, Rusty. So we've got Deathwatch Black Spear up against Necrons Starshatter. Necrons are running basically, what do you call it? All Satan. So we're getting into some secondaries here now. So this is what the overall looks like.
You only got 1.
So Callum went first. Those are the scores currently of where things are at, and we're getting some updates here. We have some points being put in. With 2 Indomita kill teams, it is definitely interesting, that's for sure.
And we're all done.
We got 90 minutes just called, chat, so I'm going to get a timer going up. as well for you guys.
I have hold more.
So we are into the next turn as well. So we're swapping active turn. It's going to Callum's turn 3.
So they're staying put then.
They're going to stay. The Calidus.
Yeah, so once per game, lethal hits army-wide, sustained hits army-wide, and
And
precision army-wide. But it's only for units with mission tactics. That is the important thing to bear in mind with the Deathwatch.
The
So,
Centurions are going to come up as well.
so you're seeing the Centurions come up
Stay
off the table. Also, hi chat.
Roll up.
For those who don't know me, I'm ScottyD. I'm your commentator for the weekend. So all the lists are actually pinned at the top of chat, Rusty. So you can have a look at those.
So at the command points, you're up to 2. I'll just double check. What mission did you get last turn? So let's bring it down
And overwhelming.
over.
Thanks, Junos. Much love, brother.
Okay.
So really interesting to see how things are developing here for this game. Overall, 37 to 23 is pretty close still. Like, that's a turn of solid Purge scoring to catch up, right?
Covering no prisoners.
So recovering no prisoners. So no prisoners is just basically kill things. 2 points per enemy unit destroyed, which is actually going to be relatively hard for Callum to get value, unless he's able to kill Imhotep in a single hit or get like another one of the Satan. And then, because we're in turn 3, that should update on my end, recover assets. So it's basically doing an action next to a table into one of 3 zones. It's either deployment, no man's land, opponent's deployment. You do it in 2, you get 3 points. You do it in 3, you get all 6. I know, Rusty. I know. It's not like, it's kind of like half a Deathwatch list. It's very interesting to me. As a Deathwatch player myself, right? I love Deathwatch, but I found this a very interesting build. I feel like this isn't an optimal build personally. The double Indomitor, sure, like it's huge. So if we go to, not the expanded, sorry.
The best thing ever.
We want to go top down.
Whiffs hard.
That's, you know, where things are at currently. I mean, Aiden's still got 5 points. Oh, banded 100%. Like, this is not ideal build city. But for the primary mission, Aiden is able to, well, both actually are able to do some stuff. You know, if we look at the top down, for example, there's not a lot of units that can get out to be killed for either player. So it's basically, it's a low scoring purge. Because normally you're seeing both players score 12, 12, 12, 12. Where it's hold 1 and kill 1, and then hold more or kill more. Like, the person who holds more generally doesn't aim for kill more. The person who doesn't hold more generally aims for kill more. And so both players are scoring 12 for 4 turns. So it'll be interesting to see if Aiden decides, oh, I'm going to take a secret mission, considering there's only 2 battle line units in Callum's lists. But there are options available to him. Welcome in, Bren. Great to have you back, brother. Yeah, I think this Deathwatch list is very interesting to me. Very, very interesting. So we're just going to pass it back to the players as they keep on going through some stuff, because I want to rest my voice and get some water. Brand, I'm actually pretty certain he does have a Spectrus kill team in here. Yeah, he does have the Spectrus. For this kind of build, I think so, Rusty. If you're not going to play heavy veterans or some of the other stuff, then quite possibly.
Didn't know if that 4 or 5. T4 or 5.
Most Necrons are 5 out there.
Callum's just assessing the board state right now. Well, I mean, the Spectrus is on Aiden's home attacking Imatech at the moment, as you can see on this camera. Right now, if I get the green screen up. Right here. They're already in Aiden's home. With another unit of JPIs there. So getting some work done, but Callum's just really taking his time assessing the table and the board state, figuring out what he wants to do. Because if he falls back from the Silent King, he can't shoot, but he also doesn't really have anything over there that can be sent to deal with said Silent King. So it's in the bottom right-hand corner, Rusty. They've got just under an hour 25 left. Even though it's the Thief of Secrets captain, I don't think the Thief of Secrets captain is going to be able to dig through the Silent King before the Silent King digs through the Indomitor kill team. So I think they're actually going to end up trading home objectives, to be honest. It's kind of wild. So we're seeing the second Indomitor kill team move up on this bottom table edge here. Not too surprising. Exposing them a bit.
Yep.
So army-wide lethals, which only works on the Indomitor kill teams and the Spectrus kill team. That's it. Yeah, it's top of 3. They're playing on clock as well, so if you have a look, it's currently on Callum's time. He's got 32 minutes, whereas Aiden's got 55, so they started a little late, which is okay. That happens. But I was dealing with tech stuff when they were starting, so can't be everywhere at once when I'm a one-man show. But yeah. Yeah, but like, yeah. But Callum's taking more time thinking, and that's what Aiden doesn't have to do as much. Because I can see, like, actively, if we just go to the isometric view, look at Aiden. Aiden is literally sitting there assessing the table state as Callum's making moves. Callum took probably a couple of minutes to just assess what he wanted to do in response to what Aiden had done. And whilst, yes, Callum's been a part of Team Australia last year and stuff as well, when it comes to the clock, that's what's important, is using your opponent's time to your advantage to think through what you're going to do for your turn, so you're wasting less of your own time. That is such important, and Aiden is showing that in his clock mastery right here, and being able to be like, okay, cool, what's my opponent doing? How can I counteract? What do I need to do? What do I want to do? And keep on going from there, right? So it's really, really well done from Aiden, in my personal opinion here. It could just be a happenstance thing that he's doing it, not doing it actively, and it's kind of a passive thing he's doing. But that's the way that I'm picking it up. And then we've also got the Oath target is also on the Silent King now, so rerolls hit against that, but no +1 to wound for Deathwatch. So that is the important thing to make a note of here, ladies and gentlemen. There's still just so much on the table. So really
So
passive. 5-inch on the advance. Callum's down to 30 minutes on his clock. I don't know, chat. He's burnt through 50 minutes in 3 and a bit turns. Hingy, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. Really appreciate that. And welcome into everyone on both channels. If you're just joining us, my name's ScottyD. I'm your commentator for this weekend of top table or fun, undefeated action from Uprising Adelaide. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Rusty. So it's basically like Gladius, except you have to have the mission tactics keyword to be able to use the ability that you get from the stratagem spend. Is how that works. So what's really interesting is that that Callum's decided to bring those Deathwatch veterans that are up the top. He's planning on bringing them into combat down here. Now, Deathwatch veterans reroll all hit rolls against Xenos targets. So I'm kind of a little confuzzled in a sense as to why he would give rerolls to hit against the Silent King. I get it because the Indomita kill team's there and it's fighting into the Silent King. But at the same time, when you're already getting a unit that's going to be doing the rerolls, yeah. I don't think so. Both these players are undefeated. Like, first round, they both won. Callum's the only Deathwatch player that wasn't undefeated. That wasn't defeated round 1. So that's why we picked him to put on stream, because all the others were defeated. Which sucks, because I want to see Deathwatch. So, you know.
We're just staying away, so it's still a long off one charge round. But we have 6 on the point.
But yeah, I think this is a very interesting game state that's developing.
When you take one unit that's capable of going and destroying a secondary, you can't really complain. Like, could be going better. Void Dragon.
Yeah, but they've also been quite tough. Like, it took Callum to allocate the Centurions to kill the Void Dragon. Lethal hits an oath, sure, yeah, that is valid. To just try and get as many wounds and get through his toughness. Yeah, that's valid. That is valid. So yeah, I'd be interested to see what this bottom Indomita kill team does and if it's able to kill the Deceiver or not in a single activation. We'll see.
24 of the Nightbringer.
The thing is that Aiden hasn't used any of the strats for this detachment, basically, because it's not an optimized list.
I have AP, cover means nothing.
Yeah, agreed, Rusty, agreed. I think it's a very interesting build that Callum's running. It's definitely back when Deathwatch players weren't playing mission tactics correctly.
Say it later, if I don't do anything, we have the Calidus, the Librarian squad, and those guys doing the cover.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got a couple of different units doing things.
This unit into... sorry. Start with that unit there. All the yeah. So all the melter into the Deceiver.
Yep.
And the 4 guys that can see the Deathwatch. And then obviously 3 times. Actually, we'll just put the 3 aggressive there.
Yeah.
The aggressors, the frag, DC class.
Adam, welcome in.
Okay, 1 dead. Cool.
Yeah, Bandit. I think it comes down to player skill.
The twin.
I think that's what I would put it down to, personally.
3 lethals. Another 4 saves.
On the death marks.
Yep.
What's the AP?
Nothing.
Nothing. So 2 die.
Yep. Try to box the other side.
Yeah.
So 2 death marks dead just there.
The bolt rifles on the receiver. 1, AP 2, damage 2.
He's all good.
Heavy bolters.
Here's stealth as well.
No worries at all, Adam. Great to have you joining us.
4 saves. And recall, damage 3.
1 goes through. Cool.
Melter rifles.
So what we're currently doing, we're seeing the shooting from
Nothing.
this unit right here, going into the deceiver. That's the shooting activation that we're watching right now.
We're gonna grenade the players.
Yeah, fair enough.
3 mortal wounds. Then we're gonna shoot them.
So we just saw a grenade going into the flayed ones just below here.
Bolt pistols. T4.
D4,
Before the assaulting cess is shot in.
yeah. They're all good.
1 wound, AP2.
Should be all good in cover.
I think it was a very good play, personally, Rusty.
Yeah. He's got cover because he's on the front case.
They're 3 up, aren't
4, I believe, on play ones. So 5 is all good.
Centurions, put everything here.
Yep.
Lads. 4 hits. 3 twin links. 5 saves.
I was tempted to use the -1 to be wounded,
Oh.
and I'm glad I didn't. 3 go through. 4. So 4, 4, 3.
So 11.
So 11 wounds just there, chat. Oh, sorry, 11 shots from the missile launchers.
2. So down to 3.
He's down to 3.
Yeah.
The number of shots on the missiles. 6, 7, 8, 9. Not great. Lethal. And then 5.
So that one, I believe.
3 saves.
Two go through.
1 damage. 3 damage total. Good.
Does he explode?
There
Again, almost
goes
Oh.
the Transcendent. And he did move the Oath over to there, the Transcendent.
Got to move him, that's alright.
So we must have done the missiles first and
Charges,
then did
we'll take
the
charge played ones.
other one.
Probably not.
The Necron player's deployment, Rusty.
We'll charge the Deceiver.
Yep.
I think that
Definitely
makes
in,
it anyway, but
Yeah, win.
Interesting choice charging the Deceiver here.
So yeah, you can
anyway, yeah.
go wherever. pretty
Adam,
much.
thanks for following. Really appreciate that over on Twitch.
Sounds good.
Rusty, yes. Yeah, so the Starshatter nerfs are in play.
And we'll charge the into the Silent King.
5-incher gets in. Easy. So the Deathwatch Thunderhammer is a strength 10. -2, flat 3 damage with dev wounds. Could actually really do a lot of work here if Callum rolls well. Oath was on
fight
the
the
Transcendent
Silent King
Sedan.
Yep.
Which was up on the right-hand side where the Centurion shot. Because that's where Callum's marker for it was.
Power weapon go. Oath. It's a lethal.
He moved his Oath token,
Yep.
so it is on the Silent King.
Okay, 2 AP2.
2 at AP2.
Yep. 1 damage per.
1 damage each.
Get some in here.
He's down to 4.
The Twin Link power weapon. 2 lethals. 6s. Twin Links. Okay.
Oh,
4
gosh.
AP2. 1 damage.
So 2 go through.
The Sergeant. Lethal and 6s again. Just 1 AP2, 1 damage.
1 at AP2.
Yep. 1 damage. And the Thunderhammers.
Here come the hammers. No lethals and no hits.
Okay.
There's 3 lethals and 1 miss.
4s to wound. So that's
1
dead.
set of dev
3
wounds.
saves, AP2.
Okay. So 3 saves.
So
1 goes
Min
through.
is dead, Silent Kill takes 3.
How much damage?
3 each.
3 apiece. So he's down to 14.
So Silent King's only down to 14 wounds. We do have the Indomitor kill team still to fight. But the Silent King will get to strike before the Indomitor kill team does. But interestingly, the Indomitor kill team is not in engagement range anymore, so therefore it cannot actually activate
Those guys?
3 attacks per.
because of the position of Manir.
So 9
Really
attacks,
interesting.
strength 10, AP2, damage 2.
Really interesting.
Yeah. No, it should be all good.
Because where I'm referring to is here. I don't think that's engagement
9
range.
attacks.
It might be just. I'd be very surprised.
4 saves.
Was there a lethal in there?
No, no lethals.
So strength 10.
Oh, you're T11?
T11.
Oh, yeah, 3 saves, sorry. 1 damage.
I wouldn't count him out just yet. Because he reses his own wounds back as well, right?
Guys. Close combat attacks, I should say. 2 lethals.
I'm pretty certain that this is the
3
combat
saves. No AP, 1 damage. Cool.
Okay, cool.
that's down over here.
Cool.
I'll do the swing backs.
Yep.
Down here. Maybe? Actually, no, we are still at the Silent King right now.
Are they still engaged?
I don't think so. No.
No. Okay.
Yep,
Well,
called
we'll
it. They're
keep
not
on
engaged.
Doesn't have a choice. Yeah, so just 2 wounds apiece, T4.
Yeah.
Yep, so 2s and 2s.
Yeah, he's just going to punk the 5 vets.
Cool. No lethals.
Like,
What's that?
yeah,
12 at AP3.
yeah, those veterans aren't surviving.
I have 2 guys with 4 up.
Because these are, I'm pretty sure these are 2
Right,
damage
sorry.
apiece. Yeah, they're gone. Like, not surprised the Silent King picked him up. I think Callum threw away a resource just then for negligible damage.
I will just put 2 from
Like, genuinely negligible damage.
Sorry, you're doing what?
So 2 CP for +1 to wound objective units.
Okay.
Just because I can.
Oh,
see
well done, Aiden.
ahead of time.
Well done.
We'll see how it
Plus
goes.
2, +1 to wound for 2
the
CP
melee
for the unit
profiles?
being on the
Should be
objective.
8 attacks. It's going to be 2s and 2s, 3, 4, 3, Adelaide. So it should be not the worst time for Armor of Contempt. Yeah, 8 attacks, hits on 2s, strength 8, AP3 for 3, and then +1 to wound.
AOC.
No funny abilities slapped on.
Yeah, so Armor of Contempt on the Indomitor kill team that we're about to see. I'll just go into,
So 2s and 2s. Nice.
oof.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of 4s,
Well,
which
we
you don't
need
want to
the
see.
king
So we're looking at this
So
combat
4 at AP3 down to 2.
right here.
How much damage each?
3. So, yes, 3 of them. Oh.
They can't activate Rusty because they're outside of engagement range. And they didn't charge this turn, so the other Indomitor kill team can't actually activate to go into combat.
Cool. That's it.
Easy.
Recovery is going.
No, he
Was
didn't.
the
Not last
battle
turn because the
shot?
Menhir was right there in
Was
front.
the battle shot?
Good.
It's fine. You can just auto.
Yeah. Totally forgot when she came
So
in.
the Menhir
Pick up.
was positioned right here where everything was already basing.
So 1, 2.
So they based the
Three
Menhir, but
doing
not the
the
Silent
recover.
King.
Thingamajig. Cool. Let's see how we go. So I don't have any active secondaries. I now have Sabotage and Overwhelming.
Sabotage and overwhelming. Okay.
So now we're into Aiden's turn. And Aiden actually came out of that pretty well.
In terms of no prisoners, so we've got
He just didn't do it.
Ascendant.
Rusty, that's the thing. He did not pile in. And that's on Callum.
Cover us. Let's see. 4 objectives.
Battle shop
Yes.
and
I'll gain a CP. I'll probably just spend it to auto pass just in case.
So Aiden should actually be on
Death Mark
3 CP right now.
Battle shocked. And yeah, reanimations. King's on 14.
Death Mark's parcel file.
Fail.
The Indomitor kill team with the captain
King.
with Thief of Secrets.
1. And flayed ones. Get 1. I'm the
But
deceiver.
here's the thing, chat. Callum used up almost half of his remaining time on that turn.
Death Marks get 2.
Aiden has got plenty of
I don't know if you want to
time.
pull slightly differently.
under his
but
belt.
He'll die to coherency.
Oh, sure.
Or he will.
Yeah.
Either one.
Just put that guy in the back. Oh, take the
If you kill like one of those guys in the middle, then you can still dumbbell that dude. Okay, easy.
Is really like Callum's got resources, but the one resource he needs, he does not have a lot of, which is time. Yeah, Rusty, like, that was huge. That's why I was like, the Deathwatch veterans were a waste at that point, because the captain didn't get to swing. Like, he killed himself out of engagement range.
15.
He would have had a much better time of it if he hadn't have charged the Deathwatch vets in. Like, the Deceiver's still alive in that other kill team. Like, there's just...
Do objective stuff.
Like, genuinely, when I say this, I play both these factions, so I know what both players are trying to achieve with their lists. Aiden's running full pressure on Satan, and just going, can you deal with 4 Satan and the Silent King?
Hexmark advancing.
Aiden's running Callum's running Deathwatch, and it's like 50% Deathwatch mission tactics units, 50% non. So, and that are just good data sheets. So I think, whilst things are interesting, I think this, you know, we're seeing the Nightbringer go back to try and relieve Imhotep. Yeah, it feels like that a bit. So, I don't know, I think this is really interesting to see how this is going, and that when Deathwatch aren't run optimally by an experienced pilot and just a regular Space Marine player, it's really difficult. It's really difficult. Because I don't think I've seen Callum on Deathwatch before. I think he's played other Marines, but I don't think he's played Deathwatch. But, you know, it could be the case he's got a ton of reps under his belt, and this is just a matchup he hasn't prepared for. It could also be that too, right? There's a lot of factors to it, so I'm not going to count him out just because I haven't seen him before or anything. I haven't seen 90% of the players here. So, you know, it's one of those things where... It does, Rusty, it does.
Spider will advance as well.
Seen some advanced rolls here.
Oh, it's counting down.
Yeah, so Aiden's on 3 CP, Callum's on 2. We've got some CP in pocket.
Can't get him into the king. The king can actually move.
Thanks, Marcus. Really appreciate that, my friend. We'll be back tomorrow and the following day as well for the rest of the tournament as well. So we've got another 2 days of 40k, 5 games across both days as well. 3 games tomorrow, 2 games on Monday. So lots of 40k.
What's going on the other side there?
Lieutenant Reactive moved, that's fine. I think the Silent King's going to shoot in the Indomitor kill team, potentially get in there. Or the Silent King does have the other option of...
Deceiver just into the librarian.
If I can get the right camera to do what I want it to do.
Yeah.
Oh no. Callum.
So just 2s and winning on 3s, but would like 4s. Oh.
The intercessors are on the outside of the ruin. Silent King's going to go for his home. They're going to trade home objectives.
And that's it.
Yeah, nice, Rusty. Love it, mate.
Almost got him. What's he on?
Probably 1.
I'll probably update that in a second.
Yes, 1.
Okay. Start a low-knot fight, I guess. See what they think of each other. So the Hexmark will just go into the Lieutenant.
Oh, you can see it.
So hitting on 2s with him. Cool. And winning on 3s. Spent 6. Out.
Oof.
So 5 at AP, 1 I believe from Hexmark. Oh, you've got cover though. Or maybe not because I ignore it, but yeah, you're all good. and then the spider will go into him as well.
Okay.
So 7 attacks. Spiders hit on 3.
Actually, I'll get a better view from this side.
And should be wounding on 3s, but dev wounds would be nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, so 3 saves at no AP.
At what?
No AP. Yeah, particle weapons don't really get to enjoy AP.
It's 1 damage each?
Just 1 apiece, yeah. Almost.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's going to be really interesting, the scores.
We can still go.
Because even if we have a look right now at the expanded scores,
So, I reckon the king will put
you've
the-
got... Aiden's only got 23. He hasn't input any turn 3 scores right now, or his secondaries.
Around. And then his
So,
big staff.
not sure what's going on there.
Got up welding.
So, yeah.
So I'll put the big staff into them. So his big staff first on the aggressors. Rerolling 1s. Cool. And 3s to wound. So 1 at AP 3.
No, he doesn't,
And
Rusty.
1
He
demo.
doesn't have Cull the Horde.
All good?
You legally can't have it.
Yeah,
It
just
was
one guy, I guess.
probably containment.
And then his indirect. Unpaused.
Aiden just forgot put in Cull the Horde, but I think there was something in it for Aiden. Because he can't score Cull the Horde against Callum.
Cool, so 6 at
Alright, chat.
81.
I will be back in a couple of
Just
minutes.
for the cover bonus.
And yeah, I'll leave you with these
Just
guys
1 damage.
as they are going through the rest of this turn.
Barely got him. Yeah, I reckon that's it for 2.
Okay.
The Nightbringer can't see him. Just got to try his best with the charge. Speaking of, yeah, I'll roll the Nightbringer, see what happens. Yeah. Probably not
Nope.
on a 6. Got a bunch of CP, so I'll re-roll it. So back of his base, then 5.5 to get to there. So then with 4.5 he can
So that's 10.
get in pretty handily.
But the...
I'll put that one for the back of him is. So if he goes 5.5 to there, he's then got that.
Yeah.
Silent King as well. We'll just go for the intercessors.
It's just okay.
Okay, it is a 2, but it could be. That's not happening.
I'm
Obviously.
gonna heroically the captain's unit.
Yep.
Please strat. 11.
Fair enough.
Getting him in.
It's good.
Sit for charging?
Could be. I don't really want to put the heck back into that.
Yeah,
I
fair.
don't think he'll enjoy it.
Fair.
Yeah, because you got the captain hiding in the back there. If it was like just an eradicator, I'd be like, oh, I'll be fine.
He's trying to touch
It
you,
is
but your
not.
skirt's holding him.
Yeah. Violating all that anyway.
All good. Cool.
I mean, I'll roll the spider just because that'll put the feel no pain up there. No.
Nope.
Absolutely not. Yeah, that'll do it. Flayed ones, like, there's nothing I can realistically do because they're too fast. So, enjoy snacking on the next turn.
Yep.
I'll start off with the Nightbringer just to see how he goes. So do they have a feel no pain or anything?
Yeah, 6 up.
6 up, feel no pain.
Yeah, it's not fantastic.
I'll just do a sweep. So 2s and 2s. So that should be 10. Yep. AP 2 or 3. Double check it for you.
AP 3 on the sweep.
He's got a pretty
Lost
meaty
Crusader,
sweep.
you are
He's all
actually
sweeps
correct.
go.
They do give up Cull the
It's
Horde,
AP 2.
funnily enough.
And 2 damage.
2 apiece, yeah.
I completely forgot that there were 3 wounds, so yeah, full 10-man unit does give up Cull.
Throw one of yours.
Yep.
Alive. That's 3 dead. 4. Alive. 5. 6 dead.
Okay. Nice one.
So let's see how many... Oh, I think this was the Nightbringer. I think this was the Nightbringer swinging into the Spectra's kill team just now. Yeah. The Nightbringer went in and went, yeah, no thank you. We don't want you on our home. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
the little Helix Gauntlet 6 up is so valuable as soon as someone's like, oh, I got 2 damage, that's Marine killing firepower. And you're like, oh, it takes an extra like 30% to do them. Next up, just the King.
Yeah, the half damage definitely does hurt.
All in on the Intercessors.
Okay.
Just in case.
So now we're going to go all into the Intercessors, which are up here. Which is interesting. Like, I don't mind that, to be fair. Putting everything into the Intercessors to kill them is really solid.
All on the Intercessors. 2s and 2s. Re-rolling everything. Okay. It is a lot of lethals.
Nice.
Oh gosh, that is a lot of lethals.
Not really.
He
They're
dropped
essentially just
no
lethal
wounds.
everything. So it should be 11.
Yep.
11
Three
saves.
on his 6.
2 damage each, please.
Yep.
Cool.
There go the Intercessors.
Okay.
And
I'm
then
gonna go
they
over
can
there.
swing. And then
Chat,
and then
what are the odds that Aiden's going for a secret?
it's with your
I'm gonna swing on the Deceiver first.
What are the odds?
Close combat weapon. Nothing.
Like, genuinely. Because the Silent King is his warlord.
brilliant. 4 saves. 1 damage each.
3 go through. 3 go through. That's 9.
Maybe Callum picks them up and then brings them down and tries to shoot the Silent King to death. Maybe does it too with the Centurions. But right now, he's stuck in combat. Unless the Silent King is a vehicle,
It's all good.
which I think he is.
This. save?
He is a vehicle, yeah, so he can get shot
Okay.
whilst he's within combat.
6 damage.
Yeah, spend a CP to pick it up.
9?
Yeah.
Pick up the unit. They've got a teleporting strat that can be used on any Space Marine unit. Or 2 kill team units.
That is. The old D12. The Captain Chainsword. Okay, 1 hit. Cool.
Yeah, he'll definitely cop some shots, that's for certain.
Lethal. 3.
But they have to come down next turn, is the thing. So it's one Adeptus Astartes infantry unit or up to 2 kill team units is the strat.
Yep. Let's go with the Deceiver.
So what did you pull?
One.
Sabotage and
and
Overwhelm.
Overwhelm.
I didn't put it in, sorry.
So Sabotage and Overwhelming is what he had. Which he just got, by the way. Let's be honest here.
So just going with the Deceiver, seeing what he can do.
So we're looking at the Deceiver now.
Roll heaps of 1s again. Good on him. And this one's just 3s and not spending the command point.
What's the AP on this? 2?
3.
Which
I
is
see.
these guys right here.
Did you have the CP for it?
Yeah, I've just been tracking on there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the whole pass system.
Yeah.
Sorry, how many were?
4.
4. We go 3.
Yeah, by 3.
All right. Oh, Deceiver's doing work right now. He's basically got rid of one of the aggressors just then.
I can, sorry. Before you move.
Oh, okay. He's going to keep the aggressors there for combat.
I did too. Alright, so 1 overwhelming?
Yeah.
So we're going to...
Is it 2 or 3 for 1?
It's 3.
2 or 3 points for 1?
3 points.
It'd be on
Oh yeah, better idea. 3 per.
All right, so Purge the Foe, Overwhelming, Sabotage.
Yeah.
So we're going into...
Oh yeah, something like that, sorry.
Callum's turn for turn 4. I don't think the scores are accurate, chat, so I'm going to just pop in there and make sure everything's all good.
So... Foreign cursors left. Lethal. And 6. So 4 AP1.
4 at AP1.
We're still going with the combat chat,
That's
so
correct, yeah.
I'll do it once this is done.
Oh, okay. Takes 1.
All good. Lieutenant.
So they're still fighting into Imatech at the back corner there.
Lethal and pain. 1 more. AP1. 1 more.
Fine.
I can do that in 1 second. Or Callum might be updating the scores here for us.
I'm gonna pick up these guys.
Spends a CP to pick them up. I'm just going to pop over and make sure everything's all good.
Does go off.
Yep.
Tickle him slightly with mortal wounds at the end of the fight phase.
Doesn't go off.
Hitting, of course.
Of course not. Why would it?
Your recover assets will fail if you pick her up.
Sorry.
That's what it's like. I'm vaguely just keeping it up. I think this one's probably more accurate. Oh,
just wanted to check. Because I was like, there's no primary input.
Oh.
So, I was like, ah.
I mean, I don't score points that well. I'm not that bad.
There's some primary going on. I'll get the 4. Plus 2.
Alrighty, chat. There we go. Points are updated, so it's a lot closer. I think Aiden should be. If we have a look at the expanded, that looks a bit better. I will double check things towards the end. But to answer the question about the clock situation, currently it is going into Callum's turn. Aiden needs to flick over his clock.
So have you got any pullback and do stuff?
No.
Because Callum only has 16 minutes left. Mind you, Aiden has 27. So
secondary. Sabotage, assassinate.
Sabotage and assassinate, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. So sabotage, for those who don't know, if you do the action in a terrain featuring No Man's Land, you get 3 points. If you do it in your opponent's deployment zone, you get 6. And then, I completely forgot what the other one was, but I can tell you, it'll be updated on here in a second. If the scenes decide. Was it assassinate? Okay, assassinate's easy, because that's just... You just kill a character for 5 points. Real easy.
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, really at this stage, I think this is quite an interesting game on our hands. In general, chat. In general.
They don't have fight first or anything, do they?
The special thing is they've got sustained on their they're called. If their attack unit that's like below half strength, every successful hit is a crit. So it's just every hit is to hit. And
Fair
it's
enough.
like, yeah, cute.
But it has to be a below half strength unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can't like activate it themselves, they need help.
I guess.
So it's big garbage.
Yeah, no worries at all, Bren. Always love doing this kind of commentary. So if we swap to our top down here from the isometric provided by Tip Top Terrain, we're seeing some infiltrators finally come out to play because Callum's running out of resources to deal with stuff. If we have a look at what Aiden's got left, he's still got the Deceiver, but he's also probably still got the Silent King as well as the Nightbringer, which is wild. Like, you still got 2 of the Satans and the Silent King that Callum needs to kind of deal with. There's still, like, a few bits and pieces in different spots for Aiden, but the big threats are still able to just be, like, so powerful and so pressuring. Clock has swapped over finally. So we got 16 minutes on Callum's clock and 24 on Aiden's. So Callum might end up clocking out here, quite possibly.
Yeah.
Depends on how long he takes this turn, I guess.
Over my guy's base.
He's falling back with this Spectrus kill team up in that top left-hand corner right now, as you can see. Getting out of combat. Getting away from the Nightbringer. basically.
Oh, thank God.
And whilst he doesn't have many thought processes that he needs to deal with, I've just got to swap over some batteries, chat.
Do I have a guy with cover? Okay, I'll roll with it. Matters for once. Oh, okay, cool. So, feel no pain. I take a wound.
But it's great.
Alrighty.
Why not?
Do it. Callum's just doing some thinking right now, figuring out what he wants to do.
Did you do their double shots to start the turn? Do they need to take a double shot test?
Quite possibly.
11.
Said Google it.
That one guy, welcome in.
Anyone else?
So the guys are using here for Uprising, they're using GW layouts with their own terrain that they've designed from previous editions that they've already had like almost 100 tables worth of.
Unless they started with
Over 100 tables worth of, sorry, and they've just adopted some of the layouts and made some small amendments to work better with their terrain that they've already had. But yeah, it's using GW, but approximately, not precisely. So this is layout number 6, ladies and gentlemen. That is correct, Rusty. It is GW rules on the ruins and such as well. No worries at all, that one guy. Hope you enjoy the coverage and hope you enjoy hanging out, much like everyone in chat,
down this line?
whether you're joining us on Twitch or YouTube.
Yeah.
So really, where these Centurions need to come in, they need to come in somewhere where they're going to get value for Callum right now.
She's battle structures, not sabotaging, so do you mind if I just move them back to sabotage?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Would have before.
Infiltrators going back into where they were.
They're saying they, I guess you'd take the wound off that the guy took from
Oh,
Overwatch.
for the Overwatch.
And I'll get my 0 command points back that I spent on it.
It's a good thing. Free Overwatch, especially on 2.
Yeah, but it's like...
Yeah. Free Overwatch, definitely cheeky.
It's pretty
Still.
Strength 6 AP2.
Nah, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You
Didn't
it
wouldn't
used to be 2
send
damage?
in the.
No, that's the DSC one.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't
They've got
send
the same,
Centurions
like,
into
multiple
combat.
pistol
No way.
Dude,
They're shooty.
who's just better.
Just better.
Yeah. I think when you move near him, he gets like to shoot you and make a reactive move. And I'm like, okay, my guy gets to shoot you if you shoot him.
Yeah, okay. Seems fair.
Yeah. I wish the good old days of Hex Marks not having a limit on how many times they can shoot you when you shoot a model near him. So if a Hex Mark shot another Hex Mark, one of them was guaranteed to die.
Yeah.
Because they just kept on shooting.
Wasn't it that brief period where if you had the mirror match, you'd have hex marks shooting each other in for infinity? Yeah. That's pretty busted.
They've got like
You know what, these
strength
guys are pretty
7
fun.
fists. They're not that great. Oh, I'm not even close. Strength 5 -1, 2 damage at 3 attacks hitting on 4s. So they can do damage. They're just not overly strong.
Yeah. I mean, I might as well just because it is free.
Yeah, go for it.
And you're not going to give me any other Overwatch targets. So. Cool.
Yeah.
And T7?
Yes.
1.
All good.
1 wound on the
AP
Centurions, but it was
ignores
fine.
cover, so it'd deal
Oh, ignores cover. Yeah, sorry.
Cool. Sent takes a wound.
damage.
Down. One's down to 3. Really interesting that they were put on the other side of the table from the what do you call it? So the Nightbringer is down in this ruin down here. That's where the Nightbringer is, on the home. You've got flayed ones down the bottom here and death marks down here.
Cool.
But then you've got the Silent King there and the Deceiver right there, with the Hex Mark and the Spider in the middle.
I'm gonna shoot stuff on those guys. 4 pistols.
So I believe it's bolt pistols going into the death marks.
AP?
One.
One. So 1 dice.
Hexmark Destroyer is.
Plasma pistols, not overcharged. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP2. Should get a 6 up. You got cover, yeah.
Yeah, definitely more screened out.
Centurion.
It's all good.
Gonna put all the lads at the Deceiver.
All shots into the Deceiver.
T5, 3 up armor, no save.
Oh, this. Oh.
Yeah.
Callum has less than 10 minutes on the clock.
And 5 wounds? 6 wounds?
5.
5?
Could be, yeah.
Should all be able to see using it. Yeah, we'll do that. So, all missiles on the Hex Mark, all lads on the Deceiver. So, lads on the Deceiver.
So he's splitting fire here.
3's twin links.
He's stealth, so the 3 will be out.
He doesn't look like a model that should have stealth.
Well, yeah, joke's on you. It's actually over here. You're just missing it.
4 saves.
Absolute best case scenario is 4 damage off these. Do you have any more guns going at him?
Pardon?
Do you have any more guns that can shoot him? No. That's all good. So 2 go through.
Yep.
We got 3 and 4. 1. Right, down to 3.
Missiles on the Hex Mark. Number of shots.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely clear the chaff off, but if it's not...
Threes are rolling.
Yeah.
Oh god. Twos. Okay. 9 AP2.
9 at AP2.
Callum is just burning through his time at this point.
Well, he's toast.
Spider's dead here. Or is it the Hex Mark? Nah, Hex Mark's gone.
Cool. 3 does technically make it. I'll only give you 3 impact mortals because back rank couldn't hit you. No mortals. I'm gonna have to fight you like an honest man.
No, no.
Centurions will attempt to charge on the web spider.
Yep.
Nope. Cool. I'll fight you here. We'll just fight with the 3 guys, so Power Fist. 4 hits. 4 wounds. AP2 2 damage.
This is going into the Silent King.
So 3. Yeah, he's toast.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, not the Silent King, sorry. The flayed one that
That's
was
me.
just there.
Silent King.
Yep.
Now we're into the Silent King, smacking into
he's
the
gonna
kill team.
Free strat AOC.
Yeah, fair enough. Silent King will not spend command points.
fair, and balanced.
I think the kill team's at a point where he will survive,
2 lethal.
basically.
And 3's doing.
So 7 wounds plus 2 lethal, so 9 wounds total.
9 at AP3, down to 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of fails.
I don't think so.
Down to 3.5.
Takes 1, 2. Oh, Callum, why?
Bro.
No, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, at least the unit's still in combat, so the captain does still get to activate at least.
3.
3.
So 4 damage.
Yep.
It's down to 5.
5.
So Silent King is on 5 wounds
The chainsaw on the captain.
before the captain comes in.
AP 3.
Damage on that one?
3 damage.
3.
It's
Down
down
to 2.
to 2.
Oh, yeah.
And the power fist. Oh,
So this will give us a bit of a better view, chat.
1.
1.
Yep.
I'll command point that one. He's all good. And
That's my turn.
that's your turn.
Yep.
Wow, relatively
Sabotage
quick
goes
turn
off.
there.
And we get behind and storm.
So we're
Behind
swapping
and
over to
Storm
Aiden's
up top.
turn, and he gets
And then
behind and
Nightbringer as
storm.
well. Actually does something. 3 mortars on that squad.
Okay.
Oof, that's pretty big. Callum has 6.5 minutes left on his clock. There is 21 minutes left in the round, or 22 minutes, or somewhere around there. And
So
Aiden's got 15.
after Battle Shock time, I reckon. Already passed. So Battle Shock on the Deceiver.
So
He's fine.
overall,
And Battle Shock on the King.
this is the
He's
scores.
fine.
Oh, we do have some battle shot going
So he's
on.
leadership 6, but he's also +1 to leadership. Essentially, he's just 5.
All good.
It's also slightly bracketed. So we'll just double check his damage bracket. We might be about to put him into ignores modifiers.
So currently what the Necrons have left, they have the Deceiver, the Spider, the Silent King, the Nightbringer, and some Hex Marks. That's it. Yeah. The Deceiver's alive.
Start the battle round anyway. So maybe on this.
So
I'll just do the reanimation on him.
if we have a look on the full view as these guys go, only 4 points for Callum. Like, he's bleeding points now. Whereas Aiden's doing pretty well.
Bringer. Oh, he's only taken 1. So he's all good.
All the missile launches. He shot all of the missile launches into it. So really, Storm Hostile behind enemy lines is quite easy for Aiden, to be honest. He's going to get behind enemy lines with the Silent King.
I'll give Storm and that a go.
I think
And so they're only
what he
1
should
HP
be
per
doing
character.
Yeah.
Okay.
is actually using the
It's
Spider.
only held 2 at the start of the turn to your
2. Yeah.
So Aiden's going to get 4 points.
Hold, not hold more, yeah.
So he'll be on 45.
I reckon I'll just bring the Spider over here.
Yeah, he'll be on 45.
Try to take out the Centurions.
Yeah, he's going to throw the Spider at it. Force him to not be picked up and trap him. Do we see the Overwatch?
Fair enough.
He is going to Overwatch. So, it's going to be hitting on 6s, re-rolling 1s because the Centurions get to do it. He gets full re-rolls because it's at the start of his movement.
This is last times.
with the las. So 2 las cannons.
2 las saves.
Yep. What's the strength on them? 12?
12,
to
yeah.
T7, I believe.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Twin linked.
Oh, 20. Cool.
Yeah.
2.
I don't even think
AP3?
one of them can
AP3,
see.
So they both go through?
Yep.
Oh no, he would have had cover. So yeah,
Like-
one saved.
Yeah, there's one that
Or
definitely
6
wouldn't have.
saved.
Oh, maybe weapon.
And-
Nah, it's a bit hinky. There goes the spider from the Overwatch, but it forced Callum to spend a CP. The one I was concerned by is this guy right here, being able to see past there. That was my concern. But of course, you know, a couple of meters up, it's really hard to see.
The Nightbringer.
All right. So Nightbringer's going to come out.
Try this yo-yo again.
He's trying back of his base to there, essentially.
Okay.
He just
Nightbringer's coming out. If the Nightbringer can kill the
Deathmark's also just get the dude back.
the Spectrus kill team, it would actually be really good for him. Because the Spectrus kill team is 4 OC.
Will contribute their mighty 1 OC apiece to stopping the hostile objective.
Nightbringer is 4, so that's currently a tied objective for Storm Hostile. If he kills them... Yeah. I'm not sure if they're fully on.
Yeah, I reckon that's the lock. Yeah, so
They look to be fully on that objective.
It's going to be the king into them.
So it's currently tied.
And
See that?
So we're getting armor contempt here.
Alright. So yeah, king in there. I'll go with the Staff of Stars first, just to hit the 1 wound dude. He's -1 to hit currently. And are you on the point at all, or?
No, not anymore. But you'd be -2, wouldn't you? Because you're bracketed and in combat.
Yeah, but it's just -1 cap, so.
Yeah, but you're -1 +1 minus another one, so you're still -1 effectively, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So matter if I'm on the point anyway.
So 3 at AP1.
That's that one guy.
So kills another.
And then the Scepter. Misses.
So Aiden's got 10 minutes left on his clock, basically.
Next up, the Deceiver is just going to put some shots into them. Because they're
I
the
thought he
only
couldn't see them.
You can't see the character, unfortunately,
Oh,
but you
okay.
can see the
Okay,
dudes.
yes, yes.
Yeah, so you can't put precision onto it.
Yeah.
2s. And 3s, but looking for 4s. So 1 save at AP2 and then 2 devs.
Good in
So
cover.
the save's all good.
So 2 dead. Oh, damage.
Damage 1.
Damage 1.
Yeah.
So the feel no pain. Feel no pain. 3, right? Yeah. So 2 dead.
It'll just be the 1 guy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Should be all good.
I thought he was big damage again, but
That's alright. The Death Marks are just going to shoot the Centurions.
yep.
Just for something to do. Hitting on 3s, you're on a point, so hitting on 2s. And winning on 5s at strength 5 or something. 1 AP2, I believe, on them. 2 damage.
AP2.
Or at least 1, but yeah, 2 damage. So you down
2
1.
damage puts a Centurion on a wound.
The Nightbringer is not going to shoot them because it will make its charge harder.
Hey, very smart man.
And yeah, it's me done. Charges. Nightbringer first.
Are we going to see the Nightbringer make combat? 7.
If he goes 7 to there, he's probably not in. So
Do you still have to come out a little bit? Yeah, okay.
So
Reroll?
reroll because
Needs
he's
an
gonna
8.
fumble it.
No.
7 again. Lovely.
Oh, no.
And then the Deceiver just into these dudes.
Deceiver back into the Indomitor kill team. No, he's going in the Infiltrators. Oh, wait, no, he isn't going into the Indomitor.
The Death Marks also into them. With a 7.
So, putting them into the Indomitor kill team is pretty big.
What OC are they each?
What's that one?
What OC are they each?
1. So I'd have
Potentially
9 on
banded.
their
I don't think the
Yeah, I was
scores
gonna
are
say,
fully
depending on what I'm gonna heroic with
accurate.
the Centurions.
I think there's some
Cool.
different stuff.
Just into Deathmarks.
They're heroicing.
Really fun.
Okay, I don't understand why why Callum just heroicked.
And then the King's just stuck in.
Yep.
Good on him.
No, he's not. He's not. He's off the point.
The Deceiver is going to have to live with Wound and Trace. Yep, so Deceiver into the aggressor dudes there. Drop 1.
So you're not bracketed? He's on 5 wounds? No.
Yeah, be going for hold more.
Catan don't have a damage bracket.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 at AP 3.
3 go through, damage 2.
3. Fire these guys in.
Sure. I'm gonna fight here first for what it's worth. The aggressor. Twinling, sorry, so 1 AP2 to damage.
1 at AP 2 for 2. What's he on? 3. Oh, he saves it.
Chainsword. Hits. It's your turn. I'm still in lethals, I think. No, I didn't pick it up. 5s, 2, AP3. He's dead.
Yeah, they both go through because it's 3 damage. Does he explode? Oh.
Oh no. Silent King is gone, chat.
Just hop on the point.
Silent King is dead. The king is dead. Long live the king.
Got the death marks as well. I don't want to take it. We're on the list of stuff that hardly ever ends up in combat. Oh no, there too. Cool. So just all
Oh, we've still got time left in the round, Rusty. We'll
Sure.
figure it out.
There's a guy in 1 wound, you might get him.
Cool. Missed 1.
No, my says you'll get him.
Oh. 1 at no AP.
Here's the 1.
Oh, you never know.
Oh, it almost was. They're just gonna hold you. Centurion's going all into death marks.
Yeah, Daz.
6 Centurions.
It is 100% correct there, brother.
Unfortunately. Strength 5, so of course. Forward AP1, 2 damage.
AP1, so 2 go through.
Aggressors are going to fight your Deathmarks.
Fair enough.
2 fists. Raise me roll. 3 saves, AP2.
3 saves at AP2. 1 goes through.
Sabotage goes off.
Yes.
You didn't get behind or storm. Do you want to ditch him? Or?
Yeah, so I've got 8 on there, and you've got 1, 2, 3,
Centurions are 2
4.
per.
Oh, they're 2 apiece. Yeah.
Yeah, they're 2
Okay.
apiece. They should be after I consolidate, sorry.
Is what it is. Is what it is, Rusty. And Daz, shameless self-promo there, bud. Come on.
Yeah, I'll probably get rid of both.
Right?
So Aiden's pitching both objectives right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to be going into turn 5 here in just a second.
Calidus is going to come off.
We've got 7 minutes.
These guys are going to come off. And that's all that's coming off. Down 5.
There we go. We are on turn
Did you get a
5,
kill
ladies
that
and gentlemen.
No.
Don't know that I did. Yeah, the king just got them. Deceiver tickled them and didn't quite kill them. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I don't think I got one in your turn either. No.
So just waiting for these extra scores to come in, chat. So Callum's on 65 points currently,
All good, sir?
with Aiden on 45. I think it's a bit out of reach now.
That's it.
So you got 4 prior for holding 1, but you didn't kill anything. Okay.
So only 4 primary for Aiden that turn. Yeah, that's kind of the nails in the coffin, unfortunately, here, chat.
I hold more.
I reckon.
So hold 1, 2, 3.
Because that's 12 points on primary.
Have to battle shot those aggressors. 6, they're fine. The captain actually is fine. Alright. So
No, because it's a new battle round, Rusty. It needs to be determined this battle
Storm is
round.
secure.
And they probably killed an equal number of units last turn.
So you control nothing at the start of my turn, right?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay,
you
so
gotta
I just have to take something I don't already have. Cool. And secure. Should be easy enough. Basically go there.
Speed battle shot.
When she comes in. She is. Oh, fuck it. Does it matter? Advance the captain unit, sorry. 3, 8. There we go.
It is the top of 5, Rusty. It is top of 5.
She found battle shot.
If she wasn't battle shocked, would the captain have gone somewhere else?
No, he's doing nothing this turn. He was just going to sit there.
Okay.
Yeah. He can't reach anything. I didn't pick him up.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known that she's battle shocked until
I can put it back if
after
you
he
want,
moved,
I don't mind.
but, yeah, that's all good.
It's alright. I'll just drop these guys
Again,
down and
it's up to the
auto-pass.
players to keep track of their scores accurately. I'm not going to do it for them.
Can't auto pass it.
I provide the tools, they don't do it. That's their problem.
Deep strike in.
Okay,
and then
sure.
test battle shock, you can't.
They pass.
They're all good, yeah.
And the aggressors just fall back from you. My Centurion's just going to fight your one guy.
Fair enough. Oh, who's the oath target? If that comes up, I assume.
The Deceiver.
Feel like a...
Actually, no, the Death Marks. Sorry.
Okay.
Because if you move the Deceiver on Overwatch, I'm rerolling anyway, so.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to kill these Death Marks. Force to wound. Not great. So, that was a wound zone. 6. AP1.
Easy.
Average do it. And they're dead.
Yeah.
So death marks are dead there.
That's it, I'll score both mine and that'll be my turn.
All good. You killed a unit.
Last turn of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens here. Last turn of the game.
Alrighty.
So getting some stuff put in now.
Secondaries are no prisoners and area denial. One of those is getting redrawn, specifically area denial, into defense stronghold.
Sorry, what was that?
So it's no prisoners, area denial. I can't do area denial, so I'll redraw it. Got defense stronghold.
Okay. Into defend.
Nightbringer. I don't think it can shoot anything and be
Nightbringer?
useful.
There's nothing.
Because yeah, it can't.
So I'll just go pop in the room, ladies and gentlemen. I will turn the lapel mic on when I want to chat with the guys.
So yes. Move his sticks to there. You might be able to shoot them, but it's more out of spite than.
Actually, we're starting to get
No, he's just
things
yeah.
updated.
So you got defender no prisoners.
Yes.
Getting some points updates in there. Is what it is, Rusty. We'll see. We shall see.
Battle shock on this dude as well. He fails. Doesn't
Ooh,
really do
that's
anything
not
to-
great.
Might have wanted to use scratch, but oh well. And reanimate. 3 up to 8. And
I'm not sure.
yeah, that's it. Shooting time. There's still a 1-win Centurion, so we'll shoot that.
I know the top 8 cut or top 4 cut will be based off undefeateds and then points.
Cool.
Bloody deceiver, man.
Deceptively hit, some might say. 2 at AP2.
Okay.
1 apiece, so kills a dude, but that's it.
So that is time in the round's just been called.
And he'll just charge the aggressors, so you can.
Yep, alright. I'll
Overwatch
overwatch
him.
here. Las cannons.
I'll go jump in the room after they've done this activation
Threes, twin
or
links.
this basically
2 saves
resolution
for
to get everything all sorted.
2 saves.
Make sure everything's all accurate and such for you guys. Do a bit of a post.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get a choice about
Wrap, and then get prepped for the next
it.
game.
5 to 6, that'll be 3. So it takes
It's
1.
5 down to 3 and then +1.
No, so you only do the +1 after if it's actually modifying the characteristic. The characteristic in that case is just D6 +1, so you have that. So it's only stuff like Melter, where it adds it later on.
Missiles. So far. Just 2. Nothing from missiles. All good. Kill my aggressors. Raw.
I'll try. So 2s.
Yep.
Oh,
The first activation was 0-1s on the deceiver. Come
I
on.
think any of the Catan potentially.
Oh, well, you didn't have rerolls and stuff, yeah.
Transcendent, all that did alright. Okay, well that's okay. 6 at AP3.
Okay, boys. Okay.
He's finally.
Oh, they're dead.
Okay.
Yep, there go the Indomita kill
So no
team.
prisoners.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Because, yeah, you're OC a bunch and I'm currently OC 0.
Yeah, I'm OC 10, yeah.
And he got the other little dudes on there.
All right, I'm going to go jump in there and
But
update
still
things
a no prisoners
from their
and
chat.
A killer unit type situation. But not more because the death marks.
All right, so I'm on the lapel.
You got to kill.
Just make sure everything's all set.
None of us got kill more.
No, just 1 each.
Yep.
Alrighty, gentlemen.
Pretty
Do you
much
want to run
done.
through scores? Just make sure everything's all set.
What's that one? I think it's stories.
Okay, so round 1. Sorry, this is round 1.
I'll leave it alone.
No, it'll go. Okay, so I'm just double checking them all now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So 2, 5. Round 2. So 8. 6 on containment. I don't have 6 in there. And then
2 and 3.
yep. Round 3, 12. And Callum, you've got 12 for that?
Is he
Yep.
probably.
I would have got kill more.
No worries.
I'll go back and
Good.
have a look.
It's all good. 2 and 6 and 3 and 3. Yep, perfect. Round 4. 4 points to 12. 5, 3. Yep. Then round 5. 8 points.
Oh, yeah, I'm only 8. Because the 9 just got kill more.
So, yep. Perfect. Too easy, gentlemen.
Messed up with you as well.
Yeah, I think I missed one of your Fillmores. So,
Oh, okay.
or a kill or something, so that's all good. That would line up with that.
Too easy, gentlemen. Well, if you want to get your scores into BCP and have a bit of a breather.
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks for the game, man.
Thank
It
you.
was rough.
Thanks for playing on stream, gentlemen. Feel free to take the mics off.
Oh, yeah. I
Um,
don't want to steal it.
It's all good. And we can switch them off and stuff. And
No one wants to listen to me go there and start whinging about rolling ones off.
yeah,
Are you sure?
It's not good TV.
People out there will watch anything.
yes, we're on it. Yeah.
Alligator.
All good. 50 million of them. If they break, they break. Perfect. And if you just fix this up and get everything ready to go for the next game. Alrighty, chat. So I'm just going to stay on the lapel really quick. Look at those scores. There was a few bits missing. ZeroCon Gaming, welcome in with the raid. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. 64 to 86 to the Deathwatch. So we'll get the predictions paid out because the Deathwatch won that one. So well done to everyone who picked up on that. But yeah, really solid game. Really interesting game as well, which I was kind of surprised by. So let's swap over to here. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little bit of a quick break. We've got probably about 10 minutes until the next round. I want to thank everyone who has joined us. Despite the tech issues that round, we'll still get majority of the video up on YouTube, all that kind of stuff. Have the start, do a bit of a video, get into the back end. And yeah, we're going to have another round in about 10 minutes time. I already know what one of the players I'm going to ask. Going to see if they're okay being on stream, get them set up, get going. But I want to thank everyone who's been dropping follows, raids, subscriptions on all the free stuff, basically. Even if you have subbed like Pantheon did as well, really appreciate that from you guys. Rusty, thanks so much for the follow. Hope you guys have been enjoying the coverage. I will be back in a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen, with, you know, I've got to reset stuff, get everything good to go for the next round, and we're not too far away from having the next round coming at you. I just need to get the music going for you guys. So let me do that real quick. And we'll be able to go from there, team. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. And we'll be back for round 3 shortly.